Once upon a time in the late 15th century, there lived an ambitious and adventurous Italian explorer named Christopher Columbus. He had a wild dream to find a new route to Asia by sailing west across the vast, uncharted Atlantic Ocean. In those days, people believed the Earth was flat and feared that if they sailed too far west, they would fall off the edge. But Columbus was convinced otherwise. He believed the Earth was round and had read about ancient maps and stories of fair offlands. So, he decided to embark on a daring voyage. In 1492, with the support of Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand of Spain, Columbus set sail with 3 small ships: the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Nina. Weeks turned into months as they sailed westward. The crew grew anxious, fearing they would never find land. Finally, on October 12, 1492, a sailor aboard the Pinta spotted land, an island in the present day. Bahamond in the present day. Bahamas. Columbus had done it. He had reached the New World. Thinking he had arrived in Asia, Columbus called the native people he encountered Indians. He continued to explore, discovering islands in the Caribbean like Cuba and Hispaniola. He returned to Spain in triumph, convinced he had reached the outskirts of Asia. Columbus made several more voyages, each time exploring more islands and coastlines. However, he never did reach Asia, but he did open the door to a whole new world. His voyages initiated an era of exploration and colonization in the Americas. Unfortunately, this also led to the exploitation and suffering of indigenous peoples and the forced labor of African slaves. Today, Christopher Columbus is remembered as the man who connected 2 worlds, although he never realized the true extent of his discovery. His legacy is complex, celebrated by some, and criticized by others. Nevertheless, his journey across the Atlantic remains a pivotal moment in history, forever changing the course of human civilization.